you guys want to be my boyfriend, by the way? Do you guys want to be my boyfriend? He's very cute. He's so cute. Like, really, she said yes to me being K-pop trainee. 안녕하세요. Just kidding. Hello. สวัสดีค่ะ大家好こんにちは是呀 Bonjour. Yeah. Hey guys, it's me. If you see me for the first time, what's up? I don't look the best right now. I don't have any makeup. Don't mind with that. Okay, so I'm here to update you guys about my life a little bit, but I was a little bit inactive in between and lately, you know. Okay, don't judge me for my pimples, for my acne, for my skin, for my nose. I don't like my nose, but I'm confident in it. My hair, my body. Don't you? Okay, I'm so weird. Okay, so I actually filmed a video 4 days ago at 11 p.m. but things have changed a little bit, and ignore the background noises because my parents and his friend and their friends are doing something, and let's just chill. I'm gonna play this again. Let's just chill a little bit and talk with me. I'm not a YouTuber. This is like the best lighting I could get. It's literally just like my lamp, no ring or whatever. Okay, let's start. Many of you guys know Island, aka a survival show managed by Big Hit, Mnet, and CG and EN-finity. I actually saw their pictures like a while ago, but I didn't really mind because I was like, oh, I thought they were like a Chinese or boy group or whatsoever, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna stand them when they're debuting, but not right now. Then on Friday, literally, I opened YouTube, and if it's quite alright, baby. I opened YouTube, and the first thing I saw was Big Hit live stream, and I was like, Big Hit live stream? Duh. Clicked on it. I waited for a little bit, and there it was, a program, a survival show called Island. And the first second I saw the trainees and them working hard and just performing and just entering the something or going somewhere that they don't know, and just in hopes that they will debut and succeed at their dreams, made me really inspired. Like, nobody has inspired me this much as them. No BTS, not Blackpink, not my family, not my friends, no one. Literally, I just had that feeling like, oh my god, they're my soulmates. Like, you know what I mean? Like that thing. So since then, I mean, 2 years, I've been thinking about this for 2 to 3 years now, but really, like, it hit me like on Friday. My dad. And I really want to become a K-pop trainee and eventually debuting, but like, I feel like the debut, I don't know, just want like an experience or whatsoever, because I've dreamed of becoming someone in the music industry for ages. Literally, I can probably say almost a decade. Let's say 8 years or so. I really want to become someone in the music industry because I've been dancing and singing since around 7, 8, and I've always loved it. Yeah, just ignore that, okay, because my parents are pretty loud. My dad, just chill with me, okay, and listen to me if you want to. And I want to be like an impact, to be known to the world for whatsoever. And so the day after, on Saturday, so 2 days ago, I wrote a little letter for my mom saying that I've been thinking about this a lot, and I hope you will support me, and thank you for everything. But I hope you will support me on my path if I decide to be a K-pop trainee, and stuff like that. I don't really have a letter with me right now, but yeah, I was very nervous and anxious, and I cannot start a conversation with my parents because it's just too awkward for me. So I wrote a letter and I put it in my mom's gym bag, eventually, and in hopes eventually she will find it and read it and think about it. And so that was on Monday, and she went to work and she found the letter and she probably read it. She came back home and she had no reaction. She didn't even like talk to me, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I at first it came to my mind like maybe she lost it, maybe she lost the letter, so I wanted to write a new one, but then I was like, okay, let's wait until tomorrow and let's see what's going on. The next day, so today morning, oh wow, today morning I asked her like sneakily, I was like, Mom, how was work yesterday? Like, did you have a lot of like, you know, was it quite busy? And then she immediately shoot out. She was like, what are you gonna do with that letter? What did you mean by that letter? And I was like, I was so surprised. I didn't know that she read it and she saw my letter and that she thought about it. And actually, it went so smooth, like smooth as butter, I swear to God. It was like probably the best conversation in my entire life, and it lasted less than 2 minutes, I swear to God. I was eating my pancakes that my mom made for me and my sister for breakfast, and she was like, yeah, you know it's gonna be hard. I'm like, yeah, I know that, I definitely know that. And she was like, how are you gonna do with school? How are you gonna leave alone? And I was like, well, I didn't really, you know, I don't know what I know all the disadvantages and advantages of being a K-pop trainee, but I was so shocked that I didn't know what to say to my mom and how to reply or respond to her, because she just shoot it out of nowhere in the morning, and I was like, okay. So then we talked and I explained to her what audition is and this and that, and she asked me, oh, is it in Slovenia? Because if it is, like, we can go tomorrow if you want. I was like, Mom, it's not in Slovenia, do you think? And she was like, oh, it's gonna be kind of hard. And I explained to her how it works, that if you get passed, blah 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 blah, in Korea you have to stay there and you have to, you know, become a trainee. And she was like, I believe in you, I support you. And I was like, thank you. I was so happy. But then she said, but you need more practice. Let's talk about this topic next year, not next week, next year. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. You know, until then, I promise to. That's my mom, and she's angry at my little sister because she's just so naughty. Okay, so. And someone went to the bathroom, so ignore the background. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I just want to make it this fast and just give it out to you guys. Oh, my hair is so bad. Okay, anyways, and so she was like, let's talk about this next year and you improve. I'm like, yeah, for sure. But now that I think about it, I think she's gonna have that in her mind, but I think she's eventually gonna forget about it. So I'm gonna like, Mom, what she said I'm never gonna forget. She said we're gonna talk about this next year, and she's like, next year, if you improve and stuff, we're gonna go. She didn't really say like, but she meant it like, we're gonna see about the auditions. And I'm like, sure, for sure. And actually next year in June I'm turning 16, right? It's kind of old to audition when you're 16, but like still better than nothing. Like she said yes to me being K-pop trainee. I didn't really have like that deep long conversation with her, but I will eventually, and I will update you guys on that. But I'm still very nervous and awkward and embarrassed and scared of her reactions. But now that I know that what she thinks, I think I'm gonna talk openly to her. My dad, I think he doesn't know anything about this yet, but yeah, I hope that this makes sense. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, like mostly gonna be like, oh, you're not gonna make it, blah blah. Like, I know like there is very low chances for me to making it, but I don't want to regret it. I want to at least try. You know, like I have nothing to lose if I try it, right? So I want you guys to follow your dreams as well. No matter what path you will be making, I'll be always here for you guys. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for everyone who has been on my previous live streams and encouraging me. I love you guys a lot. Oh, before you ask, I'm not Filipina. I'm not from Malaysia. I'm not from Vietnam or Indonesia. I'm Thai. 블랙핑이셔서 Thailand. 네. 우, 죄송합니다. 네. So this will be separate in two parts. One me telling a story, and the second one me telling you what I have been dating, what I have been doing for the past 4 days. So I made a little schedule that of course is not nothing compared to a trainee schedule, but still is like a good start for me to like get in a tempo. And I actually encourage you guys to do this as well, because it's summer now and most of y'all have a lot of time and don't know what to do. So I made a little schedule. I'm gonna read it out for you guys. I actually don't stick to this schedule, but it gives me like an example. So from I wrote here 8 to 9 waking up and getting ready, but actually like I actually get up around like 6 or 7, and then from an hour after you wake up, you have 1 hour to wake up and get ready, and then after getting ready you have 1 hour to eat breakfast and prepare for your day, and then after you prepare you have 1 hour of dance, and then after that you have lunch, or you know, you can kind of redo your schedule based on your day. And then, well, I'm gonna tell you like this, you have, if you want to do it, of course, just my personal little training, okay, training, I don't know how to speak English. Okay, you have to have at least 2 to 3 hours of dancing a day, because literally they train 10 to 14 hours a day. Okay, so this is nothing compared to that, but like little start, that would be nice, right? So 2 to 3 hours a day you have to dance. You can like dance 30 minutes and then 30 minutes and then 30 minutes. You can like do whatever you like, but in total it has to be 2 to 3 hours. And then you have to study Korean 2 hours a day, and as well as sing for 2 hours a day, or rap for 2 hours a day, whatever, like if you are more of a rap person or a singing or a vocalist person. So yeah, this is what it says here. You can't really read, can you? Anyways, it says 2 to 3 hours dance, Korean 2 hours, singing 2 hours per day. So that's in total to around 6-7 hours of training. And now I'm gonna give you guys, why do I feel like what? I'm not a professional or anything, but this is just for fun, for you guys to know what I've been doing. Why is my skin so much lighter here than here? Like, what is this lighting? Anyways, yeah, I usually finished or wrap my whole day around 9:30 p.m. and then I go take a shower, and then that takes me like around 15 minutes. Then 9:45 p.m. I'm on my phone. That was 15 minutes. And then from 10 to 11:30 I usually do some extra more training / more Korean, a little more analyzing what I should do better tomorrow at singing or at dancing. And then at midnight to 1 a.m. I study Korean. So I actually study Korean 3 hours a day, but you can study how much you want, okay, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I go to sleep around 1 to 2 a.m. and then I wake up around 6, 7, 8 a.m. Today I woke up pretty late. I woke up at 8:20, which is not good, but don't judge me, okay? Okay, oh come on, there's an F. I'm sorry, this is such a mess. Anyways, but yeah, that what I've been doing for the past 4 or 5 days. And actually, when you have like spare time and you don't know what to do, you can actually write lyrics down, because you know it's much better if you have your own lyrics if you're a singer or more of a rapper, because it's more convenient when you listen to a song and read lyrics from your paper than like looking through the phone. I don't know, I just find that kind of distracting. So I have my lyrics here, Korean, English, whatsoever. That's what for singing, and I recommend you to get a little book or whatsoever so you can write what you have to improve in, and what you have to do better. So that's actually the same thing, you know, what are your good points slash good things and what you have to improve. Yeah, so what I've been doing, I learned 4 choreographies in 4 days. I learned solo Jenny, which the whole thing. Yeah, you know, you have to start from the easier, I guess, easier dances, because a good foundation makes everything a lot better. So I started with solo Jenny solo, and then I started with more and more by Twice. And then I started How You Like That, Blackpink. I finished yesterday, and I started yesterday. And now I did a little part of Maria by Hwasa. Listen to that song, super duper amazing, love it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing in this book, writing my critics, what I have to improve badly, and what are my good or weakest, strongest or weakest points in the choreography or in the songs. So yeah, but now for the Korean, I really recommend you guys to download, I think it's called Lingo Dear. I will, if I got the information wrong, I will put it somewhere. It's a Korean, you can, on that app you can choose from Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, English, Spanish, Italian, I don't know, a lot of, I think not all the languages, but a lot of languages. And I chose of course Korean, and really that app like is really the best app. Trust me, if you want to learn Korean and you didn't know how to learn, download this app. Because actually I've been studying, like I knew some basics, you know, like from Korean dramas and interviews and stuff, like basics Korean, like phrases, you know, not the whole sentences, but like phrases, except from 안녕하세요, 아닙니다, that's the only thing. But I started learning 3/4 days ago Korean, and literally I think I can almost write Korean or Hanguk 90% now. The app really helped me a lot. And if you study like at least for an hour a day, that's good already. That's really I study Korean 2 to 3 hours a day. And really, you really take baby steps. There's so many chapters, so you have to go step by step. You can't skip one step, you have to go step by step. And really is the best app I've ever downloaded. But what I recommend you is, do not, if you want to skip anything you can, but do not skip the alphabet, because that's what you're gonna start off with. This is the alphabet. Don't look at my pores and don't look at stuff, okay? This is the alphabet. All of these, don't look at that. All of these, don't skip this, because you can always come back to this whenever you don't know or you need some help. Yeah, don't mind my hair, it's very today, but I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cause this is the first video that is like this. I actually do only fan fictions, and no, I only do more imagines that are appropriate, and they're very cute and very relatable. So yeah, you guys want to be my boyfriend, by the way, Do you guys want to be my boyfriend? He's very cute. He's so cute. Like, ah! Sorry. He's really cute. He's very soft. He's just very squishy, and you can just hug him all the time. And he has no problem with that. You can talk to him and he will just listen to you. I'm so thankful for him. We've been dating for almost, I think, 4 years now. Oh, do you guys want to meet him? You guys want to meet him? Come here. He doesn't want to come to me. You guys want to meet him? Okay, let's count. 하나, 둘, 셋. 이렇게 남자 친구 있어요. Did I fool you guys? Of course I did. 네. 남자 친구들 너무 사랑해요. 안녕. 감사합니다. 알습니다. 안녕. 안녕하세요. His name is 타짜. 타짜야? 타짜 something on that 타짜. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall. How you like that? I hope this video does not get copyrighted. What if it does? Anyways, bye bye guys. Love you guys.